Right off an exhausting red-eye flight, we started with a healthy, protein-forward dinner at Paradis des Fruits. You can build your own plate with so many options, but I picked juicy chicken skewers, creamy avocado with an herbaceous béarnaise sauce. Seriously, I need to make this at home, followed by buttery grilled salmon. After this dinner, I felt like I hit a European reset button. Stepping into Les Occitans beauty store, I was shocked to see it doubled as a high-end patisserie, and I ended up opting for this Napoleon, cutting into the buttery layers of flaky pastry and smooth French vanilla cream. I literally decided that I wanted to move to France at this very moment. Can't you see why? While sweet pastries are a must-try, you can't visit Paris without getting a classic baguette sandwich like this one with French ham, Emmental cheese, and good quality salty butter that just melts and squishes in your mouth. Just grab one and enjoy a picnic at any Parisian park. We then splurged for a 3-course lunch at the Eiffel Tower, starting with this turnip tart that looked better than it tasted. The buttery crust and caramelized onions were perfect till they topped it with bitter turnips. They redeemed themselves with the main courses like this lamb in a rich wine sauce. The meat was so soft it didn't need a knife, as well as the chicken coq au vin with big chunks of smoky bacon, savory mushrooms, and baby potatoes to soak up all of the flavors. Dessert was a symphony in my mouth, like this strawberry rhubarb tart that was both sweet from peak summer strawberries and tart from the rhubarb. The shortbread crust added a buttery element that tied it all together. We also tried creamy chocolate mousse accented with rich chocolate cookie crumbs and fluffy whipped cream. I really had to stop myself from licking the bowl. If you're afraid of heights, no problem. Treat yourself to lunch on the Seine River, where you can dine on hanger steak with a rich wine sauce. Hanger steak was originally called butcher steak because it was coveted by butchers, and after trying it, I can see why. You could also try the seared duck with a peach sauce. I think no one can perfect this dish like a French chef. Can't miss dessert with this triple layer cake of almond shortbread crust, homemade vanilla French ice cream, and a raspberry compote. I just love how they gave us extra raspberries so we could max out the flavor of every bite. Chocoholics can rejoice with this light as air chocolate sponge cake with layers of chocolate fudge icing, fresh raspberries, and more pillowy whipped cream on top. My other favorite desserts were at the Institut du Monde Arabe, where they have an Arab-themed cafe at the ground level. Grab some mint Moroccan tea and indulge in this treat of pistachio marzipan. They also have buttery shortbread with a hint of rose water. Speaking of marzipan, a lot of patisseries have cute little marzipan figurines like these that look like little cherries. I had to try one. It was the perfect amount of sweetness and chewy almond flavor.